hot girl and your hot girl was sitting by the bayou. My hot girl to your hot girl, I got a hot boy that is fire. Talking about a hot boy, say what? We level deep, now you know I do. Sitting down south, we love.
Oh my goodness, I am so exhausted. Welcome to Live at 5 with Prinsey. Guys, I'm not exhausted because I had a long day at work. Well, I did have a long day at work. Not exhausted because I had a bunch of tests. I am exhausted because I just came from the littest concert on a Wednesday night that I could have ever been to. I went to see my favorite new band, The New Respects. They're sweet, they're amazing, they're blessed, they're humble, and they're working, and they're grinding, and I respect them. Seeing people on Instagram and seeing how they're like touring the entire country, like in their van. I forgot the name of their van, I'm very tired. But in their van, and they're just like going, and they're working, and they're grinding, and it's like, kudos to them, because they had a dream, they have a dream, and they are trying to aspire to it. And when I tell you they were so lit, I'm a little angry at myself because, so, they performed in Baton Rouge, and y'all know I live in New Orleans. So my friends and I had put one friend I had already put Edward. Edward is awesome. We're always talking about music and all this other stuff. So maybe like at the beginning of the school year, I was like, there's this new group called The New Respects. They just put on the album, super dope. Put him on game. So then my best friend Lori, I don't know if she enjoys going to concerts with me, because y'all, when I go to concerts, I give the entertainers a show. Like, I get too lit only because like I know it's live and I can hear it and it's in my head, and it's a wonderful feeling. So I'm pretty sure that that's why Lori came, because she trusts my taste in music. But it was just amazing. But I was a little upset because we got there maybe about 10 minutes late, and we walked in, I think it was What Makes the World Go Round. But it was still amazing. Anyhow, we did the electric slide. Lori and I did and Edward, we did the electric slide to a song. We planned it while we were in the car. We were going to we were going to do the electric slide to one of their songs. I believe it was Something to Believe In. That was what we did too. But it was super fun. And then we got shirts. And my shirt is in the car because I'm tired. And my voice is about to go out because I was screaming so much. But I just want to leave y'all with something that Lexi told me. When I introduced myself to her, I was like, we're from New Orleans and we drove here to see you guys, and y'all are awesome and y'all are blessed. And I told her that they were super blessed and they inspire me. And then I told her that we were in college, and I was just like, but what they were doing is amazing. And then she said, I believe that God gives everyone the grace to do what they're capable of doing. And she said that, her grace, of course, was to perform, to tour. And she said that she doesn't think that what we're doing, it was, so my grace would be going to school. And I guess that really kind of set in my heart a lot. So like, if you know there's something that is pressing you and you have the willpower and you feel like you have the grace to do it. Because it makes no sense to battle yourself. It makes no sense to battle yourself and battle your mind and say, I can't do this. And I guess for me, one of those graces, or one of the things that, you know, that God has, I think, given me, is the ability to talk to y'all and whoever is watching this video. I don't know who's watching this video, but when she told me that, it made so much sense, especially in my life right now, where I feel like there are a lot of things that I want to do, and there's a lot of voices in my head saying do it, and there's a couple that say no, and then I'm hesitant. But I'm pushing forth with this because not only have I had so much support from family, but friends, from my sister, from my line sisters, from my brother, from my big sisters, like from everyone. But to just kind of push, if there's something that's really set on your mind and you know that you want to do it, just do it. You know, sometimes it can be so scary to jump on that limb, and I commend them, because to get in a vehicle and drive and then unpack and unload and set up and then do the same thing all over and over again, I'm pretty sure that's like an adrenaline rush. It's amazing. I think it's amazing as well. But you have to, if you really want something, you're going to do it. So I guess I'll leave you with this. What is the grace that God has given you for you to push forward and do? Everything is not for everyone, and that's something I think as millennials we have a difficulty of understanding. I am not meant to be an amazing gymnastics girl. I'm not meant to play volleyball. I wasn't meant to run track. I wasn't meant to do any of those things. But I'm starting to learn what I was meant to do, and I'm willing to do it in the right seasons. So what is it that God has given you the grace to do? And if you figure that out, create a plan for yourself to do it, because it makes no sense to sit on something that you know you can do and you want to do. Use your time wisely and fulfill His desire and need for your life. This went in a different direction, but I'm happy that it did. It was probably needed to have been said. So thanks for watching Live at 5 with Prinsey, Concert Edition. Thank you, Zandy, Jasmine, Lexi, and Darius. Y'all are awesome. I hope to see you guys in the future again. And thank you, Edward and Lori, for coming with me. And thank you, Chelsea, for talking to me on my ride home. Love y'all.